Welcome to A Voice to Come Home to. This meditation is an invitation to pause and rest without needing to change or fix anything. You don't need to arrive in any special way. However you're feeling right now, however your body is, however your mind is, it's all welcome. For the next little while, there's nothing you need to do with this time. You don't need to use it well. You don't need to make it productive. You don't need to come away feeling different. You're allowed to simply rest here. If it feels comfortable, let your body settle into the surface beneath you. A chair, a bed, the floor. Just noticing that you're already being supported. You don't have to hold yourself up right now. If your eyes are open, you can let them soften. And if they close, that's fine too. There's no instruction hidden here. No right way to listen. Often, even when we want to rest, there's a part of us that stays alert, as if we need to stay available, or ready, or prepared. So if you notice any part of you still holding on, still watching, still trying, you don't need to push that away. You can let it be here too. Nothing is being asked of you in this moment. Bring your attention gently to the weight of your body. Not to change it, just to notice it. The way gravity is already doing the work. The way the surface beneath you is already holding you. You might notice the back of your body more than the front. The places where you're making contact. The places that feel supported. If your shoulders soften even a little, or your jaw loosens, or your hands rest more heavily, that's fine. And if nothing shifts at all, that's fine too. Rest doesn't need to look like anything. You might notice your breathing without trying to guide it. Noticing that the breath is already happening on its own, in its own rhythm, and its own pace. There's no need to take a deeper breath. No need to slow it down. Just letting it be. If it helps, you can notice the breath as it moves out of your body, the natural release that happens there. Nothing dramatic, just a small letting go. Sometimes rest feels unfamiliar. You're so used to effort, to adjusting, to checking in, to trying to get it right. So if rest feels awkward or uneasy at first, that doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. It just means your system is learning something new. You don't need to rush that. You're allowed to take your time. If thoughts move through your mind, you don't need to follow them. You don't need to stop them either. They can be here, and you can rest away. Rest doesn't require a quiet mind. It only asks that you don't have to engage. Each time you notice yourself getting pulled into thinking, you can gently come back to the feeling of being held, back to the weight of your body, back to the surface beneath you, back to this moment. No correction needed. You may notice a sense of heaviness beginning to settle, or a feeling of warmth, or a softening. Or you may notice none of these things. All of it is welcome. Nothing is being measured here. If it feels helpful, you can silently remind yourself, I don't have to try. You don't need to repeat it. Just letting it land once is enough. As the minutes pass, time doesn't need to matter. There's nowhere you're heading next in this moment. Nothing waiting just beyond this. You're allowed to let go of the sense of after. Just resting in what's here now. If your body wants to shift slightly, or take a deeper breath, or sigh, you can let that happen. You don't need to stay still. Rest includes movement when it wants to happen. Notice again how you're being supported. The chair isn't asking anything of you. The bed isn't expecting you to change. The floor isn't judging how you rest. You're already enough for this moment. If you find yourself drifting or losing track of the words, that's okay. You don't need to stay with every sentence. You don't need to listen closely. You can let the sound of this voice be in the background, like someone nearby, not requiring your attention. There's a quiet permission here. Permission to stop reaching. Permission to stop fixing. Permission to stop managing how this moment feels. You don't need to hold yourself together right now. You can let yourself be held. As we come toward the end of this time, there's no need to shift quickly. You can remain exactly as you are. If you're listening during the day, you can gently return to your surroundings when you're ready, bringing small movements back into your body, opening your eyes if they've been closed. And if you're listening at a time when rest or sleep feels natural, you don't need to do anything at all. You can stay here. Let the breath keep moving on its own. Let the body remain heavy. Let the quiet continue. You can come back to this place anytime. There's nothing you need to remember, nothing you need to carry with you. Just the sense that rest is allowed. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.